All right. Matchup number 6 for Week 10, we have Tennessee Tornadoes versus 15-yard Facemask. We're just going to dive straight into this. I was going to say both teams, but Dylan is 5-4, TJ is 4-5, and TJ just lost Nick Foles for the year. He picked up Mark Sanchez playing up against Carolina. Sanchez actually outplayed Foles in the preseason, in my opinion, and that's the opinion of a lot of other people. We'll see how he does. He did okay last week when he filled in, but he's no Peyton Manning, so advantage Dylan. In the running back department, we have two so-so kind of committee running backs. We got Bobby Rainey and Talaferro. Rainey, I think, is actually getting the starting job, but Charles Sims is going to play a factor this week. He's going to get some carries. And I think Doug Martin's been basically relegated down to third string. Talaferro, you're hoping for a vulture touchdown because he's not getting the carries. Forsett is still dominating the backfield there. And then for TJ, he's got Lamar Miller and D'Angelo Williams. Lamar Miller's been a pretty good stud, but this week he's going up against Detroit, which is a top-ranked run defense. And D'Angelo Williams is a Carolina running back, and nothing else needs to be said. So it's pretty close, but actually Dylan's ragtag group of running backs, to me, is a better group this week than TJ's. So advantage Dylan.
Great.
Wide receivers, Jordy Nelson and Anquan Bolden versus Demaryius Thomas and Larry Fitzgerald. Jordy Nelson going up against Chicago, had a great game when he played them earlier in the year. Anquan Bolden's been great. He's been actually the most consistent 49ers receiver going up against New Orleans. But Demaryius Thomas going up against Oakland and Larry Fitz going up against St. Louis. I like that tandem a little bit better, especially Demaryius Thomas's matchup. I think it's pretty close, but I'm going to go advantage TJ. Now for the tight end spot, we have Larry Donnell versus Delaney Walker. Donnell hasn't done that great, but now he's playing against Seattle, and Delaney is playing against Baltimore. I got to go advantage Delaney. Then in the flex spot, we have Bishop Sankey and Taylor Gabriel, which was a waiver wire pickup. Taylor Gabriel's only got 3.1 points. He's been targeted quite a bit. They're in the red zone. Let's see if he gets a touchdown. Steven's going to stand up and watch this for us. But as of right now, Bishop Sankey advantage. And then defenses, Cowboys defense against Jacksonville. That was a good pickup, Dylan. And Dolphins against Detroit. Dolphins has been a solid defense, but playing up against Detroit's a little bit worrisome. Overall, it's pretty close. Both teams are projected similar. And I know you wanted me to pick you, TJ, but now after kind of diving into the matchup a little bit more, and I really do hope you win because I want a shot at the playoffs, and it gives me a better chance if you knock Dylan down. But I think Dylan's got this. That's where I'm going with this.
Dylan, you got this.
Good luck, Daddy. We can say that now. Dylan's going to be a father, in case for you league people who didn't know about that. That's actually,
how about this?
I'm looking at the
Warner just
computer.
trying to run in the touchdown for tape.
All right, Mitchell, who's your pick?
I'm going with TJ.
Rafi. Okay. I like it. Sorry, T.